Good morning everyone, this is Shagun. Welcome to the Akashvani program of Study IQ. Let's start with the important news of the day from which questions can be asked in the examinations. Before moving forward, I'd like to tell you that you can join my Telegram channel for all the updates of Akashvani videos. Let's get started. Natural farming need of the hour, says NITI Aayog. NITI Aayog CEO Amitabh Kant said natural farming is the need of the hour as the cost of production of food grains has increased due to use of chemicals and fertilizers. Addressing the National Workshop on Innovative Agriculture organized by NITI Aayog, Kant said that India is now an exporter of wheat and rice. Natural farming is a chemical-free farming method. It is considered as an agro-eco-based diversified farming system that integrates crops, trees and livestock with functional biodiversity. There are many methods of natural farming that can be adopted, such as organic farming, diversification and agronomic farming. The National Institute for Transforming India, also known as NITI Aayog, was formed on January 1, 2015. NITI Aayog is the premier policy think tank of the Government of India, providing directional and policy inputs. NITI Aayog designs strategic and long-term policies and programs for the Government of India, as well as provides technical advice to the centre and the states. The Governing Council of NITI Aayog is headed by the Prime Minister and includes the Chief Minister of all the states and the Lieutenant Governors of Union Territories. Moving on to the next news. World military expenditure surpasses $2 trillion. US, China, India, top spenders. The Stockholm International Peace Research Institute, that is SIPRI, said on 25th April 2022 that world military spending has reached an all-time high of $2.1 trillion in 2021. America, China and India are the top three spenders. According to the report, the 5 countries that have spent the most on the military, America, China, India, Britain and Russia are at top 4 in this. During this time, America spent $801 billion. After America, China is spending $293 billion, which is 4.7% more than the year 2020. India's military expenditure ranks 3rd in the world. It is spending $76.6 billion. Its expenditure has increased by 0.9% compared to the year 2020. According to the report, India's military expenditure has increased by 33% since 2012. Let us tell you that there is a lot of emphasis on promoting domestic weapons in India. In the year 2021, 64% of the total budget was spent on buying weapons made by domestic industries. SIPRI is an independent international institution dedicated to research on conflict, armaments, arms controls and disarmaments. Established in 1966, SIPRI provides data, analysis and recommendations based on open sources to policymakers, researchers, the media and the interested public. Based in Stockholm, SIPRI is regularly ranked among the most respected think tanks worldwide. Moving on to the next news. PM Modi to inaugurate 7th edition of Raisina Dialogue. Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurated the 7th edition of Raisina Dialogue. Raisina Dialogue was first launched in 2016. European Union Commission President Ursula von der Leyen was present as the chief guest along with Prime Minister Modi in this ceremony. While providing information, the Ministry of External Affairs said that the theme of the year 2022 edition is Terra Nova, Emotional, Impatient, Troubled. Terra Nova is the oldest name on Earth, and the purpose of linking this name to the theme of Raisina Dialogue is to show that the Earth is to be seen from a new perspective. The Raisina Dialogue, which began in 2016, is India's premier conference on geopolitics and geoeconomics, committed to addressing the most challenging issues facing the global community. The conference is organized by the Ministry of External Affairs. Let's look at the last piece of news. World Intellectual Property Day 2022. World Intellectual Property Day is observed every year on 26th April. 26th April was chosen to be celebrated as the World Intellectual Property Day as the convention to establish the World Intellectual Property Organization came into force on this day. World Intellectual Property Day was proposed by China. This day is celebrated to highlight the importance of intellectual property. It was established by the World Intellectual Property Organization in 2000. It aims to rapidly increase awareness of the impact of copyrights, patents, designs, and trademarks on daily life. The theme changes every year, and this year's theme is IP and Youth, Innovating for a Better Future. The World Intellectual Property Organization, or WIPO, is one of the oldest agencies of the United Nations. The WIPO is one of the 15 specialized agencies of the United Nations. It was established on 14th July 1967. It is headquartered in Geneva, Switzerland. WIPO serves as a reliable global reference source for intellectual property information. India is a member of WIPO and is a party to several treaties administered by WIPO. Let's note down the question of the day. Where is the headquarters of the World Intellectual Property Organization located? Option A, Geneva. Option B, Rio. Option C, Bern. And option D, Madrid. Write your answers in the comment section below. So friends, this was it for today. We'll see you in the next episode. Thank you for watching.